Susanna is asking a question on our Ask Us Anything, May 31st, 2021. She's saying, quote, analysts of Iran like Erick Stakelback say that it's not if, but when there will be a great northern war against Israel's northern border. What do you think?
I think that man is just motivated to fearmonger his audience. That guy, that's the Christian end of times, like that guy has a very, very Christian audience, and they're just waiting for the end of times war to happen, right? So obviously you shouldn't put too much value in what he says. His entire motivation of his entire channel is to get American Christian evangelists be like, oh my God, there's a war that's going to happen, and then the Messiah is going to come back, and any day now. So I don't know. Like, I wouldn't say. I mean, the northern war might. I mean, okay. Here's the thing. The reason.
Wait. Hold on. No clarification. By northern war, is he talking about like Europe and everything, or is he talking about Syria, Lebanon, Hezbollah, all that stuff?
No. Okay. So if you look at Israel's map, right?
Yeah.
Hezbollah is
northern border.
The way Hezbollah would attack would be from the northern border, right?
Yeah, they've done that. They did that in 2006.
Yes, but that's not what he's referring to. He's talking about like a final war for ending Israel, right? He thinks like Israel is being surrounded by all sides, right? From the south by Yemenis. Everything behind this is like Iran, Islamic Republic of Iran is the head of the snake, and they're going to attack from the south and from the west and from the north and from the east, and all at the same time. And everything is against Israel, except Israel has a secret weapon that will defeat. Like right now, it looks like he makes it seem like the forces against Israel are so powerful, right? Like right now, even with all the military forces that Israel has, there's just like evil forces that are coming that one day is going to attack. And the Great Northern War, because Hezbollah is a lot more powerful than Hamas. But this is what he says at the end of every video. But don't worry, guys. Israel has Yahweh, okay? Because God sits on his throne. And when you have God on your side, you don't have to worry about anything. He says, still, even though last video I told you that God sat on his throne, and I remind you now, God still sit on his throne. And this is the God of Israel. So don't worry about it. This is all according to Yahweh's plan. So this is the kind of people. By the way, guys, I don't know if a lot of you understand how big the force of American Christian evangelicals are when it comes to support for Israel. Like, this is a major thing. Like, it's insane. It's crazy. Like, right now, the Christian evangelical support in the United States for far-right Israeli parties is greater than American Jews from United States. So of course American Jews, but this is such a giant movement, and I don't know if people understand how much money and how much lobbying and how much resources. And it's very interesting because like far-right Jewish groups in Israel accept that from these Christians while thinking
they count on them more.
Let me finish. What they accept the support while thinking that these people are crazy. Right? They're like, okay, you insane, crazy people, whatever, but sure, we'll take your support if you want to give it to us. But you guys are like, they themselves think they are nuts, right? Because obviously they have a different religion and they think like Jesus is gonna come back. Yeah, anyways, but okay.
It's Yahweh or the highway. Yeah, the only throne God is sitting on is some like toilet in Georgia.
Here's the thing, guys. But this Great Northern War, okay. Why? Okay, that would be the end of Hezbollah, and that would be the end of, I don't know, the Islamic Republic of Iran right now. Do you think that's what they want? Right? Like, do you know how much the world will be united again? Like, I mean, I guess the attempt. Okay, so here's the thing. The understanding is like, look, Hamas attacked Israel, and it was like a fraction of the power that Hezbollah has, right? And yet it still managed to cause a lot of chaos for Israel's government, and it was very expensive, right? Every single missile that came out from Hamas was like, I don't know how much, $1,000, and every single missile from the Iron Dome that stopped it was like how much, $50,000. So it's really expensive, right? So we like, and even 10% of it made through. So imagine like how many missiles did Hamas have? Like how much? Like I don't know. 40,000, 50,000. How many missiles does Hezbollah has? 150,000, and a lot more advanced as well. So imagine if Hezbollah got into the game, it would be the percentage of the missiles that will make it through would be a lot higher. So this would be devastating. However, what people don't take into account is that Hezbollah doesn't want an excuse for Israel's government to come in. Yeah, okay. So the whole world will get involved, and it's not good for the Islamic Republic of Iran at the same time.
Hey guys, if you want to join these streams live, get your comments and questions read by Ali and Armin and the guests, and most importantly, to get full access to the full video versions of all these episodes, become a patron. Link in the description below.